that down, let's move on to this, shall we? So Gladiator 2 is coming out. First reactions came out the other day, and they are like sky high good. Sky high good. Including from a lot of people who, like me, are kind of skeptical about the film. They came out of it saying, yeah, this is... I mean, none of them said it's as good or better than the original. No one's gone crazy. But they said it's remarkably incredible, very gory, very violent, but that it's excellent, fantastic, all that kind of stuff. Wonderful. Well, we also now know we are living in the age of the specialized popcorn bucket.
That's right.
Right? Best of which is still the Deadpool one, I think. But there have been several very creative ones. Alien had a really cool one.
It all started with Dune, right?
Oh, and of course, the Dune one, the Fleshlight popcorn bucket. So that's kind of become a part of the, you know what? I don't even mind it because they've become a part of the movie going experience. They don't make the movies any better, but the movie going can add to it, can be fun. Well, Gladiator is taking it up a notch because they are now they have just released their popcorn bucket, which straight up, just looking at it, that's a great idea for the Coliseum as a popcorn bucket. That's great. But wait, there's more. Because it's not just a popcorn bucket. They are integrating AR, augmented reality.
Yeah, popcorn's not really there.
So apparently, if once you get through it and you eat your popcorn and scan a thing on your phone and hold it up, you will see crowds in the auditorium. You will see gladiators fighting in the auditorium. There'll even be lighting in the auditorium. They're taking it kind of one step further and making this thing interactive. Mm-hmm. And look, I'll be honest with you. If I buy this popcorn bucket, I will probably take it home. I will hold up my phone. I'll do the little interactive thing with it and see the crowd in it and the little gladiators fighting. And then I will probably never touch it again. Fair enough. But just the idea of adding, because really, I don't think all it adds to the actual physical popcorn bucket is having the QR code on the bottom. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your phone does all the rest of the work. So it's not like there's technology built into the bucket itself, unless there are actually lights in it, which I don't think there are.
No.
But so, to me, just as a popcorn bucket, it's the Coliseum is a popcorn bucket.
It looks like perfect. It holds the most popcorn of all the ones we've seen,
and it actually looks like it holds popcorn. That's the other thing. And then they've added a little thing to it that when you get to the bottom of it, scan the QR code and you get a little show out of it. Listen.
That's a lot of popcorn buckets.
What's that?
That's a lot of popcorn buckets.
That's so much. As long as this thing doesn't cost $60.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Right? Like, but I mean, if this thing's $30, I'd pay $30 for this and check it out. I think this is a pretty cool looking one. I don't know, Chris, what do you think of it?
Well, first of all, it's really brave to make a popcorn bucket that solely isn't made to have sex with. So I'm really impressed with them.
That's just because you lack imagination, Chris.
That's a real hot dog in a Coliseum situation, John. All right? No one's having a fun time with that. Just saying. But the AR is neat. This does not move the needle for me in any way, shape, or form. As you all know, I notoriously and unpopularly do not like popcorn, so I never get these. But I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. If you think having that little Coliseum battle in the bottom of your bucket is dope, hell yeah. It's a really fun thing to add in there.
It's cool to put on your desk or something.
Yeah. If you're super into Gladiator, I totally get this. Yeah. Kids will have fun with that, scanning the stuff and going, oh, look at them fight. That's neat.
Well, it tells me, though, beyond Gladiator, like, more companies are going to do this, or what other innovations will they do that's not this? Just keep it going, you know what I mean? Yeah. So at least they're keeping it interesting, because it could have easily...
As long as it sells.
No, it could have easily just been the Coliseum, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know.
But again, even just as the physical popcorn bucket itself, it's a pretty cool looking popcorn bucket. I got to give it its due. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about it? I think it's a pretty damn good popcorn bucket. What do you think is a good price point for it? You know what they should do? Make it really worth it. Tell me I get if I get it in the month of November, I get free refills for the month of November in it.
Ooh.
You know, if you do something like that.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I'd pay more.
You buy a tiki cup, you get discounts on your drinks.
Really? See, I don't drink that
Where?
stuff anyway.
At
But
Universal, if you go down to the Jurassic Park stuff,
that's
yeah,
cool.
get a little tiki cup, get a discount.
guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Miracle Made. Guys, it's hot outside and your nighttime bedroom temperature has a huge impact on your sleep quality. So if you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Miracle Made sheets are inspired by NASA and use silver-infused fabrics that are temperature regulating so you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. There are just so many things that make these sheets so fantastic. We already mentioned the self-cooling properties for better quality sleep, but they're also self-cleaning. These sheets are infused with silver that prevent up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. No more gross odors. So go to trymiracle.com/Campea. That's TRYMIRACLE.com/Campea to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo code Campea at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%. Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. So upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/Campea and use the code Campea to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/Campea to treat yourself. Thank you, Miracle Made, for sponsoring this episode. Question is for you guys. What do you think? Number one, what do you think about the bucket itself? Number two, what do you think about them incorporating some AR into it? Number three, what do you think would be an acceptable price point? We all know it's not going to be $20, but what would you consider to be an acceptable price point for something like that? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.